horrible. It was actually a little
One traffic, some spots.
It's horrible.
Greetings, friends and family. This is Walk, Ride, Fly, joining in from Penn Station, Manhattan, New York City, 34th Street. Today is March 18th, 2024. And the time is 7 p.m. local time here in New York. And it is back to being cold here in New York. I am currently inside the station. I just got off the train, exited that door right there. Greetings to you at these things. All right, let's see who's in today. I see Michelle. Greetings to you, Michelle. Stephen Barrier, Abad Samad, Abad Roar. Greetings to you. Cynthia Fierens from Argentina. Bienvenidos. Angela, I see you. How are you doing? I see Cindy Mandeli as well. Greetings to you, Alex Mandeli, Cynthia Abba. Greetings, everybody. I see Zaza. Welcome back, Zaza. Greetings, LT Sinks. Hello, everybody. All right, we are inside the station right now. This is the old part of Penn Station, by the way. That's why it looks dingy and run down. The new part of it looks more modern, up to date, up to the century. This is like the old part that is still in the works. That's going to be demolished and replaced. The new building, the new structure. And the project is it's going to take a while to get to be completed. But they're making good progress, to be honest. I mean, I'm happy, with what I've seen so far. They're doing a good job. It's taking a lot of money and time, but it's looking good. We can't complain. The city has allocated a good amount of budget for this, which is great. This way, you get to the newer part of the station, which I have shown a few times. So pretty much, the old and the new is right next to each other. Surely, but slowly, things are going to change. Everything is going to look modern. Up to the century, right? It's gonna start looking like one of those stations in China. Have you guys seen the stations in China? The train stations in different parts of China? Man, especially in Shenzhen, Beijing. Oh my goodness, man. The Chinese government does not play with infrastructure, with transportation. Just like Japan, just like Korea. They take it to the next level, man. They really take their government funds and put it where it needs to be put. It's unbelievable. I don't know. Maybe one day we might get to that level. One day. Cynthia Fearns, I'm all right. I'm all right. Dealing with a lot as usual, but you know, trying to stay strong, trying to stay positive as much as possible. It's one damn thing after the other, right? What are you gonna do? Just gotta keep going. Yeah, so we are in front of the main entrance of the station that you guys probably already know. That one right there with the nice art design, lighting, nice escalators. Greetings to you, Valerie. I see Sally, Scipio. I see my friend Lee, all the way in England. Greetings to you. I hope you're doing good, Cynthia. I hope you're doing good. I see that inflation in Argentina has come down a little bit. I guess Javier Milei is doing something, huh? I noticed that your inflation has gone down somewhat. Not a whole lot, but somewhat. I guess that's a positive sign. I don't know what the real implications are for the people at the moment, given that you guys have been running high inflation for, I think, pretty much over a decade. But a win is a win, right? The movement in the positive direction is still a win, right? Just a little bit, yep, that's what I said. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Greetings to you, Sean, Hazim, RJ, Weathermeyer. How's it going? There are gates. Okay, let's stand here in the middle and enjoy the beautiful view of the Penn Station entrance on 7th Avenue and 33rd Street. Take a look at that. It looks a lot better, right, RJ? A lot different from Penn Station I knew under MSG in the 70s. Yeah, so I showed a little bit of that part when I started streaming. And that's what I was saying. Completely different right now. They have technically transformed it to the current century, as you can see from what it was in the 70s. And if you go down that way to my left, to the left of your screen, you're going to see the transformation somewhat. It looks beautiful. See, they got the signs, the screens, everything is digital now. Everything looks amazing. Sheila, how's it going? I try to stay positive, get to the challenge. Exactly, you gotta do your best to stay positive, otherwise life will knock you down, right? I see Robin live. How's it going? I see Angela Lockie from the UK. I did. Angela, how's it going? Nice art right there. Where is artist intuiting these days? You're missing out on a lot of art in New York City. Greetings to you, MI. See Salim. Marhaba, marhaba Salim. How are you doing, my friend? Everything good? But as always, you know, Penn Station is still Penn Station, so stay alert, you know. This is not a place where you chill or, you know, relax. So stay alert at this place. A lot goes on throughout the day, especially at night. Googo, is that Googo? 151. New York sucks. Not what it used to be. It's over. I hope not. All right, I'm going to show you guys an amazing view of the Empire State Building. So stay tuned. Get your screens ready. We're about to take a screenshot. Okay. Let's get ready. I like this exit because it has an amazing view. You can see an amazing view of the Empire State Building. Take a look at that. Nice to be here tonight. Thank you for joining in. Oh, take a look at this. That, my friends, is a screenshot moment. Greetings to you, Joe Hernandez. How's it going? Cool on 516, all the way in Florida. We have a couple of people from Florida. Thank you for joining in. All right, so RJ, take a look at this. This is part of the new station. Look how nice it looks. Kind of looks like Dubai, all right? I don't know. Kind of looks like Dubai. A little bit. Downtown Dubai. What do you think, Sally? And of course, as always, there's Los Tacos. Los Tacos got delicious tacos. Highly recommended. But I would not recommend it if you are too hungry because the portions are not that they're not that big. Unless you're gonna eat 20, 30 tacos. Yeah, these are not gonna cut it. They're tiny, and they're each about $5. So think about that. Shaquille, how's it going? You can see there's a long line in there. It's not even that bad right now, but on the weekends, on some days, man, the line goes out the door. You have to stay in line for at least 30, 40 minutes. That's how busy it is at times. Cynthia Ava is confirming love Los Tacos. Do you go there often? And they keep opening up new locations too. I think that one has to be the 5th or the 6th location in the city. Greetings to you, Mark. Mark from the UK. Greetings. Time to make sure, you know, I show you everything here. OT6 is asking, do you guys sell old El Pasos? What does that mean? What is El Paso? You guys are teaching me a lot of new stuff. I don't know what that is. Emma from Montana. How are you guys doing out there in Montana? Is it sunny yet? Because over here it is back to being cold, as you can see. So, and that, my friends over there at a distance to the left, is the entrance to the Madison Square Garden, where a lot of events take place in New York City. Fights, music, concerts, games, shows, performances. A lot of great things. That is a clean BMW X7. Nice. Nice. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Joseph Taylor, how's it going? It's a company that sells spices, to make tacos and fajitas. I don't know anything about them. But we do have a lot of companies that sell spices throughout New York, especially in Queens, Brooklyn. There's a few. All right, friends, so we are now on West 32nd Street.
What's up? It's just like, you don't know what to do.
Howdy, MSG, Ian. How's it going? Graham Willis, how's it going? Graham and Carol from England. Nice. We're coming to New York City in September for 10 days for the first time. Wow, nice. I'm happy for you. New York looks great lit up at night. That's awesome. Where in England are you from? Thank you so much, Mark. Always on top of the game. Much appreciated. Mark said he already shared this video. Liked and shared, right? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark. You're awesome. This is part of the new development, the Penn Redevelopment Program. You know what? I can't when it's going to be completed. But like everything in New York, it's probably going to take a while past scheduled time. As long as at least they get it done, make it look nice. Okay. Greetings to you, Greg Spell. Looks like we have 4 people from Florida today. Alright, so if you want to take a taxi right out of MSG, you come here and take one of them. It'll work in order, so no rush. Or since you guys are part of the Walk Right Flight community, you can also walk right. You know where you're going. You know where to go. Okay, I'm taking you down this way. We're gonna switch it up a little bit today. Alright, on the left we have a smash burger spot, which I have yet to try. But smash burgers is the rave these days in New York. There's a ton of places that have smash burgers. Kinds of special smash burgers. Hey, I see Beth Ann. How's it going? The construction here. Okay, this is still part of the Penn Station development program. The Penn Redevelopment Program. This entire area is going to be transformed. Apartments, new buildings, better looking MSG. Madison Square Garden, it is. New public park. Improved passageway. All right. Another entrance to the MSG. Pennsylvania Station, Madison Square Garden. You can also take the Amtrak if you wanted to go to, let's say, DC. If you want to go to Boston, Philadelphia, you name it, you can take Amtrak from here. The best way to get to DC is by taking Amtrak. Do not, how you doing? Do not take the bus. Security. The security lady was like staring at me like I was gonna do something. And just talking about Amtrak, lady. Cool your jets. Martin, how's it going? Hi from me and the UK. Greetings. Looks like we have a few people from the UK as well. That's awesome. Well, it's always great to have you folks, lads from the UK. Thank you for joining in. Always a fun and a delight to have people from the UK joining us in this lovely evening. Where's Birmingham close up today? Greetings to you, Najuma Brown from Long Island. Long Island. What's new out there? Long Island just kind of pops in the news for a couple of weeks and then disappears. That's a nice bike. And then disappears again. Bighorn MT. No, I did not. What did you say? Did I miss something? You said, hello, Rob. Don't know if you heard me earlier. No, I must have missed it. What did you write? Kenny Muga, what happened? Oh no, the security lady just got up, from her seat and just started staring at me, thinking I was gonna do something. So I felt weird. She was just staring at me. This is the Madison Square Garden here in New York, and these dogs, as you can see, they do a lot of hard work. These are the bomb sniffing dogs. They sniff drugs too, I think. What did you write, Sean? And right across the street is the Moynihan train hall. Our newest train hall. One of the newest train stations in the city. Angela is asking, is there Wendy's nearby? Yes, I think there's one on 8th Avenue and I want to say 36th or 37th. Is Wendy's popular in the UK? It's funny how like some you know, fast food chains from the US are not that popular or are not that exciting for us, you know, here in the US. But then in other countries, people are like, oh my God, I cannot wait to try it. I cannot wait to go there again. It kind of surprises me. I noticed the same with Popeyes. You know, the Popeyes opened a new location in France, and people are like, oh my goodness, oh my God, we have to try this American food. It's called the Popeyes. They have a delicious spicy chicken. We have to try it. And people like literally waited in line for hours to try Popeyes. And I'm like, you come to New York and, you know, go to any Popeyes. It's just another Popeyes. It's just another fast food, you know? They were like, oh my God, Popeyes is here. It's so exciting. We have to try it. And I think it was the same for you guys too, right? When Popeyes opened in the UK. I think it's just more like a fad, right? More like a trend. I wrote a comment earlier about Wendy's. You did? Nice. But one thing I noticed though is that some fast food restaurants have better quality in other countries than they do in the US. That's a fact. Especially in Japan, Korea, the same brands will have better quality, even in Switzerland. Bighorn MT is saying happy Monday, Rob. Hope all is well. Thank you, my friend. Happy Monday to you as well. Life has been a whirlwind of ups and downs, but I'm trying to hang in there. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your health is back to normal. I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Thank you for the thought. I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Tyler Silva, how's it going? All right, so this is the Moynihan train hall. So, see, this is like Japan over here, as you can see. Top notch, New York, as you can see. This is where all the train tracks are. You got your bank, you got your, you know, cafes, bakeries, coffee shops. You even have a La Durée. If you guys know La Durée, this is a French macaroon place where you can get all kinds of macaroons, okay? La Durée, with multiple locations throughout the city and the world. La Durée. The macaroons are delicious. Angela's saying very good quality, and I'm fussy about food. Wow, so I guess the Wendy's down in the UK, out in the UK, is much better than ours. That's what kind of like gets me, man. The same companies will have better quality ingredients in other countries because of restrictions. Joseph Taylor saying, Rob, can you find me where I can buy an almond horn? You might find it there, I hope. Almond horn? I don't know what that is. Like the pastry? Joe is saying Japan has awesome. Absolutely, Joe. Thank you for bringing that up. KFC in Japan is like so exquisite to a point where, you know, people give it as a gift, as a Christmas gift. Like a bucket of KFC is given as a Christmas gift. Was it Christmas gift? I think for Christmas, right? Or for Valentine's Day, one of the two. In any case, I think it's Christmas. I think it's Christmas. The same in Korea as well. Yeah, it's not just KFC. It comes with, like, you know, the package comes with like a plate, a really nice plate, sometimes a cup, you know, like additional gifts and things like that. It is very special. All right, so this is the Moynihan Train Hall. Daniel Patrick Moynihan Train Hall in New York. People are waiting in line to get on the train. I wonder what train it is. I wonder where it's going. And here you can find, you can buy your tickets here if there are seats, but it's definitely going to be more expensive. And if you want to go to DC, which I think you might be interested in while you are in New York, maybe for a day or two, I would say buy your tickets in advance. If you buy your Amtrak ticket in advance, it's going to be about $40 depending on how in advance, okay? $40 one way from New York to DC. You know, just go there for a day. Go early in the morning, come back at night. DC is definitely worth it, especially if you've already been to New York. Yeah, go to DC. See what's up out there, you know. There's Birch Coffee down there. Le Maison du Chocolat is that way. They also have Magnolia. A few other cafes and restaurants. La Maison du Chocolat, Paris. Aisha, are you watching? Look at that. La Maison du Chocolat. This is where the train tracks are down here. I've taken Amtrak a few times to DC from here, and it is a great experience. I can tell you that much. Go down this way. It's 8th Avenue, 33rd Street. And if you go down to the left, you get to the food hall. Take the Long Island Railroad from here, right? Right, Najuma? Is that what you do? You come to the city? My favorite coffee place. I have a few favorites, but the one that comes to mind right away is UT47 in Hell's Kitchen. I like that one. Great service, great quality coffee. I've been buying coffee from them for a while. Not lately, but over the years, and yeah, I can vouch for them. But there's a few good ones, and the Starbucks Reserve in Chelsea, that one is really good as well. Kind of pricey.
Amtrak Northeast Regional
So it's not a
Train
place you go to every
175
day.
from Boston and continuing to Washington is now approaching the station. Please stand by for boarding, which will begin momentarily.
I love the announcements. There's the football there. Look at that. Doesn't it look like an airport? Does it not look like a nice airport? Oh, Vesuvio's here too. Nice. Vesuvio Bakery is here. Take a look at that. I didn't know they have a location here. Good old Starbucks. Last time I was here was like maybe 2 years ago. I wanted to get an espresso. No, actually I wanted to get a cortado, right? Because that was my only option. I got here late and I had to go to DC. So I told the barista, I said, hey, can you get me a cortado? You know what he got me? He gave me a croissant. I was like, why are you giving me a croissant? He goes, you say croissant? I said, no, cortado. I was like, what? Like, never mind. My train is here. I gotta leave. Like, that's why I don't go to Starbucks often. That's why I rarely ever go to Starbucks. He thought I said croissant. He's like, what is a cortado? Oh my god, Angie Dardina saying almost doesn't look like a train station. It looks like a fancy hotel, right? Make us feel good, Angie. You want to feel good about New York? Tell us it looks like the Ritz-Carlton. Say it looks like Four Seasons. Okay, I want to show you something. Oh, take a look at this. Oh my goodness, take a look at this, friends. Oh. Increased Mothers is saying, do you have your hood on, Rob? Yes, it's kind of cold today. Yep, that is correct. That is correct, my friend. Remember when it was nice and sunny way back when on Sunday? Not so much anymore. Cortado, por favor. Exactly. I said cortado, and I waited. The crazy thing is, I waited in line until the order came in. So I waited, and then he hands me a bag of croissant. I was like, where's the coffee? Where's the cortado? He's like, no, I thought you said croissant. I said no. And then he goes, what is a croissant? I mean, a cortado. I was like, oh, that's okay. I gotta jump on the train. Never mind. Just give me my refund. I'll head out. Stylish Bunny, how's it going? Not quite the Ritz. We're trying. We are trying to make it look like the Ritz. Yo. Okay. Trying to make it look like the Ritz. Oh, not the Ritz-Carlton. I mean, not the Ritz Paris, but maybe like the Ritz-Carlton, you know? Oh, the Ritz Paris is something else. That place is just, I don't know what that is. I sometimes, just, go online and see how they prepare the rooms and, how they organize everything. Man, the Ritz Paris is just, honestly, one of a kind. Something else. Yo, Tia, how's it going? Alright, I'm gonna show you a better view. A better view down this way. I'm gonna get a little closer. Ramadan Mubarak to you, Def. I don't fast, but Ramadan Mubarak to you. I'm not Muslim. Ramadan Mubarak to you. And if you want to invite me for iftar, that'll be good. I can eat. I've never been, criticized of not eating, so I'll be happy to eat. Angela is asking, did you buy a new umbrella? No, I have not. No, I have not. I lost the other one after almost a year, and no, I didn't buy a new one. I did not. Let's enjoy it one more time. This one is for you, Judith. Judith Hinton, whenever you watch this. Brand of Fulton be honest with you, I have tried a few brands, so I'm kind of skeptical. I say that because the wind and the rain in New York is just something else. So I feel like whatever I get is probably not gonna last for too long. And you have to consider the fact that, if I get one, I'm gonna walk for at least an hour in the rain. It's not like other people where I'm like rushing to the train station and then, for 10-15 minutes, and then that's it. It's usually like an hour, 2 hours walk in the rain. All right, so this is where we were. This is where Los Tacos is. See how we did the full circle and came back? Okay, so Los Tacos, as you can see, is getting busier and busier. Increase mothers. It's actually Carolina Herrera. Carolina Herrera is from Venezuela. I confirmed. Carolina Herrera is from Venezuela. Oh, Nabki, how's it going? Nabki is here. Nabki from Spain. Oh, Habibi, take a look at that. Let's see what they have. Fries, cheese fries, chili cheese, chicken nugget. Angie Dardine, absolutely. Those tacos are pretty good. Yeah, that's one of my recommendations in the city. But like I said, you're gonna need to eat at least 6 or 7 to kind of feel, a little full. Because the portions are not that big. It's just a little tiny taco. And they cost about $5 each. They are not cheap, so you're gonna need to eat at least 7 or 8.
Guys.
Empire State of Mind. Look at the beauty of this building, man. Oh, speaking of Dona Karan, take a look at that. I have not seen a DKNY ad in a long time. Take a look at that. Increase mothers. Cynthia Alva. You guys see that? Dona Karan ad. Do they have samosas? In the city? Yes. There's a lot of places with delicious samosas. Oh yes. Especially in Queens, my friend. Queens is the mecca of food. If you love food, go to Queens, my friend. Queens, New York is the place to be when it comes to food. If you want fashion, style, thrifting, I would say Soho and Brooklyn. If you want some cheap food, I would say the Bronx. Macy says closing 150. Actually, I think 350, my friend. I don't think it's just 150. I think they're closing 350 stores. They're going to be changing their business model a little bit, focusing on the high-end market. Because the low end of their market is not doing that well. They're going to be focusing on high-end stuff. Isn't that amazing, man? Like, the high-end brands are selling really, really fast. No wonder, what's his name? Bernard Arnault. No wonder he's getting richer and richer every day. Greetings to you, human hysteria. Oh, look at the beauty of the Empire State Building. Is it not fabulous? Oh my goodness, it's out of this world. Unbelievable. The colors, really stunning. Oh, somebody take a screenshot of this beauty. Unbelievable. You guys might have a queen, a king, but we have the Empire State Building. Chris Mothers, I believe it is. I believe Macy's is closing 350 stores, but they're not closing this one. That will never happen. No, sir. Lee is saying the Empire State always looks gorgeous indeed. An amazing place, amazing building. It was the tallest building for about 40 years. 40 years. It was the tallest building. All right, let's go inside the Macy's. Say hello to our friends at Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Let's say hello. Let's say hello to our friends. Oh, they're closed. I was gonna buy something. I was gonna buy something at Louis Vuitton. They're closed. Oh man. I guess we're gonna have to come back again another day. Mikey, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, Mikey. Very thoughtful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mikey. I went over GWB on my way to Providence, Rhode Island back in '82. The George Washington Bridge? That's awesome. If you want to see a nice, beautiful view of the George Washington Bridge, you should cross it on July 4th. September 11th. Oh, they light it up and it looks amazing. It looks wonderful. That was Joseph Giraud. Bougie time, Valerie, right? I was gonna buy something at Louis Vuitton, but they're closed, so I guess I'm not gonna buy anything. Changed my mind. I guess I'm gonna go to Louis Burton instead of Louis Vuitton. We're going to Louis Burton. Lieutenant Burton. At Five Below. Chris Mother's just saying that bridge scares me. Why? Valerie's like, I know you're gonna buy something. You know me too well. You know me too well. That French friend of mine is always like, oh, you should invest on a good French brand. You will see the difference. You invest your money on Cartier, Louis Vuitton, you're gonna have it for so many years. The quality is so different. You will love it. I'm like, sure. No, sir, I'm gonna carry my ass to Old Navy, not to Louis Vuitton. Matter about the quality. Cynthia saying I've done that, no difference. I ended up giving it away. Giving away what? What did you give away? was saying I miss living near West 12th in Washington. Oh, nice. We actually were there last night. Lee is saying, Rob, the Louis Vuitton dupes are better value, much better, and the quality is probably not much difference, right? Who knows? Yeah, Louis Vuitton is like, well, exaggerated, I guess. Bernard Arnold is like banking on everybody. Now he owns Tiffany's, right? LVMH pretty much owns everything. Bernard Arnault. Elizabeth, how are you doing? Not too far from Macy's last time I was there. Wish I could remember the name of the hotel. It used to be a post office. Ah, post office. I think maybe the Pennsylvania Hotel, maybe? Oh no, that can't be it. Which one would it be? Joe might know. Starts here. Wait. Nice. Oh, it smells good here. It smells good at Dunkin' Donuts. So Baskin-Robbins has a special store in Korea that is like really, really fancy with high quality ice cream. Baskin-Robbins in Korea is like a whole another level. Have a good night, Graham and Carol. Have a good night. I know it's pretty late for you guys out in the UK, so no worries. It's New York City, so there's always some drilling, there's always some knocking, there's always some building construction. Excuse me, go ahead. Let's go to dig in. Surprised New York City is still cold. Yeah. We thought we were done with that. We thought we were done with that mess. Looks like we're not. It was nice and sunny on the weekend. We're like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, it's so nice. It's good to be in New York City. That's exciting. Then comes the cold. Alright, so dig in right there, my friends. That place has some good vegetarian, vegan, healthy type foods options, okay? For those of you who don't appreciate or who don't like fast food or just a traditional restaurant, that's a good one. That's a good option. Just get something on the go, take it to your hotel, Airbnb, friend's house, whatever it is. Some of their locations have a place to eat, sit down, you know, plenty of space, plenty of seats. Some of their locations don't. So, but in any case, think about that one. Digging is good. Indie Express, I'm not a fan. I tried it a couple of times. No, I love Indian food. I eat a lot of Indian food. I'm a fan of Indian food, and that one did not hit the spot. I did not like it. Nah, it would not be my choice. It would not be my first or second or third choice. closed it. Oh man. Story of New York. What you see today might not be there tomorrow. You might see it today, you might not see it tomorrow. Story of New York. Greetings to you, Valerie. I see Marie. Marie from Montreal. From Montreal. Hello. Montreal is beautiful. Montreal is like a little Paris, but a lot cleaner, it's nicer, right? Angela is asking, where would you go for Indian food? For Indian food, I would go to Mughlai. Mughlai has multiple locations throughout the city. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. I know the owners. I know how hard they work. I know they put their heart and soul into every food, so I would recommend that one. I've shown it before. I've mentioned it to you guys. They have a new location in the financial district, literally right by the One Freedom Tower, One World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. They have one there. They have one on West 54th. What else? They have one on the Upper East Side. Definitely worth it. And the price is not that bad either. It's like $17, $18 for New York. For a good restaurant, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Mystico is saying New York City is looking like some city in South America. What city does it remind you of? South America. I've only been to a couple of cities, so I wouldn't know. Anji is saying love Indian food too. There's a lot of great Indian restaurants in Texas, right? Well, overall, there's a lot of great restaurants in Texas, especially Mexican restaurants, right? And Vietnamese food, Thai food, Laotian food. Brooklyn, New York in the house. Robert Parker, how's it going, my friend? Robert Parker is saying, I sent you an invitation to an Easter celebration on Good Friday and Easter Sunday. That's awesome, thank you. Did you send it to my email? Robert Parker. I have not seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing well. We have okay Indian food, but yes, lots of good Mexican food and very cheap too, right? Prices are not bad. In New York, to find good Indian food and Mexican food, you have to pay a good amount, and there's not a whole lot. They're competing with thousands of restaurants, so you know they have to cut on ingredients quality. That's pretty sad. OT sings. Oh, you sent it to me. Nice. Jado, how's it going? OT is saying UK got butter, herb, flavor, garlic. Here. Yeah, definitely London has a lot of great Indian restaurants. I was so impressed. London has some great Indian restaurants. I love Chinese food as well. Absolutely authentic Chinese food, though. None of that watered down Panda Express type stuff, but like the real stuff is amazing. Like Szechuan style. Food so good it makes you sing like Beyonce. To the left, everything you own about to the left. That's my stuff if I bought it. That's all I know. That song. That's it. But anyway, yeah, real Chinese food is amazing. Sichuan style, and also Singaporean food. Man. Greetings to you, Jackie Smith. How's it going? Okay, they're playing some loud music, so we have to walk away. FDNY, look at that. Cynthia saying I like dumplings, hot and sour soup, lo mein, pepper steak. Nice. Got all the good stuff on the list. Yeah. OT Singh's is saying best Pakistani restaurants are in Tooting and Norbury, South London. Yes, I forgot about that too. Great Pakistani restaurants, Bengali food as well. And you gotta love London when it comes to Southeast Asian food. Man, you guys got it down. You guys got it down. Love it. Robert Parker saying Easter celebration at Times Square Church located Broadway and 21st Street. Oh, I forgot. You are a big fan of Times Square Church. I know you and Angela from Canada enjoy Times Square Church. You guys are the ones that I know, at least from our. There might be more. Alright, John, how's it going? Cynthia saying Afghani food is good too. Lots of creamy homemade noodles and meat. I tried a couple of Afghani restaurants and I've yet to find like a good one. Do you have any recommendations in New York? Maybe I can put it on the list. Try it one day. Because the ones I tried were kind of okay. They didn't have that much flavor. I like spicy, flavorful stuff. That's what I like. That's why I like Mexican food, Indian food, Chinese food, Pakistani food, Bengali food, spicy. They had a great one a while ago called the Khyber Pass downtown. I don't know if it's still there. Khyber. I'll remember that one. Khyber Pass. Oh, it closed. Okay. Yeah. Story of New York these days. Nothing is permanent in New York. You might see it today, and in a couple of days, poof! Gone with the wind. Gone with the wind. Oh, hey, look at the dog. The one on the left. Look at this one. The beige one is beautiful. Oh, you just looked it up? I figured, yeah. Yeah, you never know. Never know if a place is gonna be there for too long. So if you have an opportunity to go visit a place, go. Go and visit, go and eat, enjoy. Life is too short anyway, right? Jackie Smith. That's your friend Tyler, right? She's so famous. Should put South Africa. Should put South Africa on the world map. Just like Amapiano. South Africa's popping everywhere nowadays anyway. South Africa's everywhere. Oh yeah, that's Thailand. Yep. Isn't that her? That's her, right? Now she's doing billboards, doing ads. Walking around with like a whole security unit. I don't know though, she looks like she's 12. I mean, she keeps saying that she's 19. She looks like 12. She looks like she's like 13. I don't know, that's my guess, who cares. Maria Cristina from Sao Paulo. Paulo, Brasil. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. See, there you go. Our British and French friends. There you go, there's a Popeyes. Right next to Macca's. Right next to Macca's. Mickey D's. OT is saying, Rob, you should visit Seoul. I would love to. We have to avoid some music here. Man, it feels like Christmas again. Take a look at this. There's like thousands of people here. She's 21? Oh. I don't know, to me she looks like she's 12. Very tiny. Looks like she's maybe 11, 12. Australia, they call McDonald's Macca's. Macca's, alright. We're not tourists, we don't have to wait for the sign. We do not have to wait for the sign. Man, it looks like back to Christmas again. It kind of feels like Thanksgiving weekend. Look how busy it is here. Super busy. Adriana Rodriguez, how's it going? I'm alright. It's a little cold, you know. Another long day. But we are pushing through. We're doing our best, you know. We are doing our best. Shine bright like a diamond. Busy for a Monday, right? It's not even a holiday. That's the thing. It's not even a holiday week. It is super busy. Super duper busy. Alright, this is Weston. out there in Atlanta? Because over here, we are kind of
But I was supporting her.
It's cold. Oh, there's Mario. Is it cold out there too? Wow. I guess spring has not sprung yet, huh? That's not good. PL Shamat Arhat. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. So the other day, this is random, but the other day, because I'm looking at the hotel, the Edition Hotel. It's one of the nicest hotels in this neighborhood. You guys remember we had a chance to go inside and take a look at it, right? You guys remember that a long time ago? Anyway, tomorrow's first day of spring and it's in the 40s, right? We might have to wait another month for spring to be sprung. Anyway, Edition Hotel, one of the nicest hotels. So, typical owns, and who else is coming to New York in the summer? You might want to look into that one, but that place is kind of expensive. Even on a regular day, it is, you know, $400, $500. So summertime is probably going to be at least $600 per night. In any case, I learned that the new Atlantis Hotel in Dubai has a room that costs $110,000 a night. Oh my goodness. $110,000 a night. I've never heard anything that expensive in a hotel. Ever. Most expensive one I heard is like Burj Khalifa, maybe 10, 20 grand a night. I recently learned that Atlantis Hotel, the new one, you know, where Beyonce performed, at the opening, that hotel has a room that costs $110,000 a night. Ain't that crazy? Right? That's like a house every night. That's a house in Detroit, baby. That's a house in Detroit, in Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky, even parts of Texas. You could just buy a house every night. That is the most expensive one I ever heard. But as they say, if there's a supply, there's always a demand. If there's a demand, there's always a supply. There's probably somebody out there who thinks it's a good deal. There's actually a hotel room that is $250,000 a night. Where? Deaf Rocker saying that's crazy price for hotel price indeed. Super crazy. But now Joe is saying there's a hotel room that costs $250,000. Where's that? At the White House? Inside the White House, maybe? Inside the Buckingham Palace? Wow, 250, huh? And over here we have so many homeless people, you know, so many people that cannot even afford, you know, proper place. Have to, you know, go from place to place, or, you know, have to sleep on the streets and stuff, you know. And I don't know if you guys had a chance to see this video that I'm talking video of this homeless man sleeping inside the station, right? And he is like knocked out, you know, tired, sleeping, and a bunch of rats literally were on him. I don't know what, like, it's such a depressing video, man. I hope you guys did not see it, but anyway, so literally a few dozen rats were on him. Could be that, you know, they were munching on something on his skin. I don't know what they were doing. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. I had to just look away. And you know, New York City rats are not like any rats anywhere else, like anywhere else. They will eat anything. Literally anything. They are evil. Have you seen it, Jaheim? Oh, I don't know what they were eating, man. Were they eating his skin or his body? I don't know, maybe his clothes. I had to look away, man. Like, no way. No way I'm gonna mess with that video. It's gonna ruin my day, so look away. That's pretty sad, right? Depressing, man. And I've heard stories of, you know, some rats, you know, in some, you know, housing projects in New York City, you know, attacking babies in their sleep and stuff. So, like, parents have to be alert pretty much all night, you know, because the rats just like attack anybody. And they go to like children's rooms, beds and stuff. Do some damage. It's evil. It's annoying. Carnegie Diner and Cafe. Famous Carnegie Diner with multiple locations in the city. A super popular American style diner. There you go. Avocado Man is saying at least it's warm in LA. Valerie is saying, you sure he was still living? That's another question. I'm not even sure. I have no idea. I'm thinking he is. Oh, you know what? He is, because like somebody woke him up. Like the person who was recording from a distance woke him up, saying like, yo, wake up. And like he woke up and like he moved his hands. So, yeah, so he moved his hands. So yeah, he was awake. But yeah, in some instances, you're right. The person might be gone and yeah, the rats would be jumping on that person. You are right. Yes, Joseph, you got it right. We are in the theater district. Yes. This is where all the Broadway shows happen. Broadway is not a location really in terms of, you know, theaters, Broadway theaters. It is dependent upon how many seats a theater has. If a theater has 500 seats, that's a Broadway show. Off-Broadway is less than 500. And off-Broadway is, I believe, between 100 and I believe maybe 400. But yeah, a Broadway show needs to have at least 500 seats to be called a Broadway show. Hey, Joe Hernandez. look at that. We still have some Christmas trees, at least Christmas lights. We still do. Deaf Rocker, you're right. It looks like a lot of you guys have seen that video. I did not even see the whole thing, to be honest with you. I saw a little bit of it. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I looked away. But you're right. Yeah, he moved part of his body when the person was like, "Yo, wake up, wake up." All right, there you go. Robert Parker, Angela, you guys watching? There you go. That is the Times Square Church. That is what Robert Parker was talking about. So they're gonna have Easter celebration here at the church. Is that what you're talking about, Robert? Interdenominational church. It'd be nice if they opened a little late. Oh, it's so cold. Michelle, how's it going? Michelle K. You saw that video, right? It looks like everybody has seen it. Rob, one of your shorts just came through on my phone. Just now? Which one? I wonder. You know how it is with YouTube. It doesn't show my videos. Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. All right, this is Times Square Church on 237 West 51st Street. I did show you this church on a Sunday a while ago. Where's Robert Parker? Jahim, yes, it is a church. Times Square Church. Pretty much occupies like the entire block on this section. I'm here freezing and this guy's like running in shorts. That's your church, sir? Absolutely. That's why I wanted to show it. Mentioned it. I stopped by. Show you. Oh, it's getting colder and colder, friend. Oh my goodness. Lucas is saying no shots fired at all tonight. Oh no, sir. Right across the street, you know. You already know, you know, because I've mentioned it only a few dozen times. A great place to get some Italian bakeries in New York. Wait, are they closing? Why is it empty? This guy's nice. Sometimes if I buy like one bologna, he gives me another one. You know, if it's at the end of the day, if they're closing, he gives me another one. Robert Parker saying, and you and your fellow viewers are welcome to attend every Sunday at 10, 1, and Tuesdays at 7. Thank you. You guys heard that. And you have an event on Easter, right? You have a good night, Evan. Thank you last night. Thank you for being here, Emma. And you have a wonderful night. All right, right now we are on West 53rd Street and Broadway. Avocado saying head over to Hunts Point in the Bronx. Why? For what reason, really? Robert Parker has sent an invitation to everybody. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. I'm walking this way because I wanted to show you. I want to show you the Indian restaurant that I mentioned a few minutes ago. Although I mentioned it before, you know, why not show it again?
You see how many pasta cubes there were?
And on the way, I will show you one of my hotel recommendations for New York. It would be the Hilton Garden Inn on West 54th Street. This one right there. Michelle from Texas, you're thinking about coming to New York? I would recommend this one. This is the one I mentioned to you the other day. Heavy D and the boys. There you go, Joe Hernandez. A little bit of old New York for you. Clayton Lepine in Canada. There you go. Robert Parker is saying, I hope it's okay to promote my church on your live stream. That's fine. Inviting people to your church is fine. No problem, my friend. No problem. It's a church invitation. No worries at all. And everybody's welcome, so that's awesome. And right across the street is Westerly Natural Market. One of my really favorite places to get some good food, meaning good groceries, items. And what else? Fruits, vegetables, and some vitamins too. I have a lot of vitamins and supplements. Susan Wilson, how's it going? Well, I'm doing all right, Susan. It was nice and sunny on the weekend. We got a little too excited, and then comes the cold today. Things changed. Everything turned upside down in just a day. You have a good one, Joseph. Thank you for joining in. Also, friends and family, I want to take a moment to say thank you to a couple of people who supported the channel via PayPal and Cash App. I want to say thank you to Angela Rock from Canada. I also want to say thank you to and Baxter, Auntie Anne from the UK. Thank you to both of you, Angela Rock in Canada and Anne Baxter in the UK. Thank you for supporting. All right, so right across the street you will find Mughlahi Indian Cuisine. That is the restaurant that I was talking about. That is my go-to Indian restaurant in the city. Authentic, none of that bland taste, none of that watered down taste. Good stuff. Like I said, I know the owners. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just a good spot. It's a good restaurant. I randomly found it years ago, and I have been addicted to this place. Even though I have not been there at least 7-8 months at least. Good stuff. Greg Spell, you're watching. Marcellus Davis, how's it going? Nice seeing you. I haven't seen you for some time. I hope all is well. Greg Spell, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Have to remember the Indian restaurant for next time I'm in New York. Mughlai, yes, it's a good one. There's a few good Indian restaurants in the city. There's another one on the Upper West Side as well. Not a whole lot though. Not a whole lot in New York, unfortunately. Willie Ford, how's it going? I see you. Wall fountain, yes indeed, Greg Sprout. I'm still waiting for that water fountain at the Trump building, at the Trump Tower, to start again so that I can show it to you. I don't know if I've shown it to you before, but that one is beautiful. Maybe they turn it off, you know, when it's winter time. I don't know. I've not seen it running for some time, so I'm waiting for that one to restart again so I can show it to you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's certainly beautiful. Robert Parker saying thank you to you to Walk Right Fly for providing such a great live stream. You're very welcome, sir. God bless you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you Easter Sunday or Good Friday. Awesome. Thank you, Robert Parker. Keep me in your prayers. My health has not been good, so I can use some prayers. I'm currently aiming to go to another country for a complete, comprehensive medical check. So, yeah, I might take off anytime soon. Once I find a cheap flight, affordable flight, I might take off. Because literally my health is just getting in the way right now. It's not even bearable anymore. It's unbearable. Just getting dizzy randomly, TMJ pain, insomnia, back pain, eyesight issues. It's just a list of things that I'm dealing with right now. So hopefully I'll be here for Easter. But as of now, I don't really know. fine, man, and great to see this. Nice seeing you, my friend. Joe is asking if I'm going in the bubble. Was there a bubble? Did I miss it? Did I miss a bubble? Getting worse, you know. Usually I can sustain a lot of pain. I can withstand a lot of pain, but nowadays it's just getting to a point where it's becoming very difficult, you know, to function as a normal human being on a daily basis. It's becoming difficult. Like migraine, you know, that type of stuff. And all these doctors are like, try this. Charge you, you know, a lot of money in co-pay. And you're like, oh, see you again in 3 weeks. I'm like, oh, looks like you're losing a significant amount of weight. Looks like, you know, there's a significant amount of pain on your end. No kidding, Sherlock. Shit, Sherlock. You're telling me something that I already know. That's what I'm telling you. Oh, well, take this medicine and see how that goes. In about 3 weeks, we'll reconnect again and see what happens. We'll try something else.
I have a couple of minutes or hours.
Thank you, Jahim. Thank you so much. The Meek is here. Greetings to you, the Meek. How's it going? Cynthia Ava is saying, how do you find healthcare in Thailand? Like Malaysia or Turkey, you just, you know, look into the best hospitals there, do some research, you know, and just show up. And most of the time, for the complete care, you are not going to be paying more than a couple of $100s. That's how it is. It's not like you don't need the healthcare provider. You can pay it like in full. And when you do, it's not going to be a whole lot of money, like in the U.S. I've seen people, you know, get their complete, like, teeth cleaning for like $3, $5, you know, a decent hospital. For us, it's not that expensive. For the locals, it is expensive. But for us, compared to what we pay here, it's nothing. That's why you see a lot of people, you know, traveling abroad for specific surgeries, and even, you know, with the co-pay and everything here, their care is like significantly cheaper. Your out-of-pocket pay, the entire pay, is most likely a lot cheaper than what you would pay as a co-pay here. Valerie is saying, I fainted from dehydration years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Like you fainted at home, or was it in a public area? Not that it matters, but if nobody is, you know, there with you, then it's comes with a lot of risk. I was drinking water today. I don't think it helped. You know, if there's something, you know, serious going on, drinking water would not even help. Anyway, that's a California license plate. Bricio de Leon. There you go. All right, it looks like this place is popping up everywhere, right? We did see one the other day, or yesterday, I should say. This is Avocaderia. Looks like a vegetarian, vegan spot. I'm seeing more of this nowadays. Different parts of the city. Oh, at a festival. Oh. So did you get medical help right away? Did people help you right away? I guess maybe they might have been some medics at the festival, maybe. You drink water now daily. You never did before that? You didn't drink water until that point? Like on a regular basis? No? Kurt, see? There you go. Kurt is saying something. Something very important. Kurt Affair is saying, I've heard people traveling just to get laser eye surgery. LASIK, right? Yep. And it's probably going to be a lot cheaper than the co-pay here in the US. That's what I'm talking about. Even the co-pay that we pay here is super, super high, super expensive. James, how's it going? It must be windy night as the mic audio barely be heard at times. Yes, James, it is windy. It goes in and out. We are on West 56th Street. Bev Ann is saying, yes, I drink much water daily now. You should have. And it might help to also, you know, take a pinch of, like, you know, Himalayan salt, sea salt with the water so that, you know, it stays in your body and not flushed out. It helps to, you know, take a pinch of salt with it. Definitely. But yeah, right now I'm just, you know, searching for cheap flights to either to Malaysia or Turkey. Once I find something that I can afford, I'm taking off, you know. I need to get some complete and comprehensive medical check. Everything, you know. Not just become an experiment, a hypothesis for these doctors. Oh, try this medication and come back in about 3 weeks. We'll then decide what to do next. Well, do a CT scan. See what comes up. Go and do this. Like, you guys just, you know, don't even care. You guys just want to charge people for your visits, for the visits. Nothing else. I think this is a Japanese grocery store, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it is. I see onigiri, I see some packaged foods, I see some Japanese ramen. Definitely a Japanese store. Schneider Wise is saying, "Oh, I got me drinking some water right now." You should. You should. Get like a hydro flask or something, you know, take it with you everywhere. OT is saying, Rob, try Expedia. They good with plane tickets. True, Expedia, Momondo. There's a few. Yeah, I've been spending some time looking at different flights. It's probably gonna be like a couple of connecting flights, you know. But, we'll see. This is a dim sum place. That's awesome. Hong Kong cuisine. What is a Hong Kong cuisine? Is it much different from mainland China? I'd like to try this one.
And then when she's back there, she's got nothing, so she's towards the end of
Have some British people. That's awesome. Oh, we got some good stuff. The prices are not too bad, I guess. Oh, they got Szechuan style. Oh, Szechuan style spicy beef. Oh, mamma mia, that sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that place. Some Hong Kong restaurant. Looks nice. This is what you gotta love about New York. You see like all this hidden gems, really bougie, exclusive, really nice places, and right next to it is like, you know, a little bodega, a tiny restaurant. Right next to like a high-end luxury hotel. It's a mix of everything in one block, right? As you can see. In one block you can find an Italian restaurant, a church, a Chinese restaurant, a Japanese grocery store, a bodega, a hair salon, a waxing center. And you can also find an art gallery of the Consulate General of Argentina, Cynthia Firenze. There you go, Consulate General of Argentina. And of an art gallery here. You can find everything within one block in New York City. You can find something that you can afford and enjoy within the same block. A nice piano right there. Probably Steinway. And friends and family, I want to remind you that I am on TikTok. Make sure to add me on TikTok. It is Walk, Ride, Fly. I have been uploading videos pretty much every single day. Don't forget, Walk, Ride, Fly on TikTok. You're gonna find some exclusive videos. I know Jackie Smith and Cynthia and a couple of people have already added me on, and Sean, Big Horn MT in Florida has added me as well. Make sure to add me on TikTok. It is Walk, Ride, Fly, the same handle. This is a Prada store. Prada from Milano. OT Sings is saying, I heard TikTok is going to get banned in the US. I hope not. It passed the Senate. Resolution passed the Senate. I'm sorry, the House. And now it's going to be sent to the Senate. So I hope it does not pass. Our government just does not even know what a priority is. Obviously, they want to control us. So TikTok is not helping with their control. Oh, China's stealing your data. It's a national security threat. That's not the reason. We ain't fooling nobody. Chanel. Where's this brand from? Mikimoto. Sounds Japanese, but I'm guessing it's probably Italian. Bulgari. Right, Valerie? They think they can fool us. They think they can fool all of us. Yeah, right. We have so many issues isn't it funny that, you know, they passed that resolution in the House so fast, like from both sides? When was the last time they did something so fast, so quickly together? When was it? On a certain, like on an important issue? Like never. They are scandalous. Super, super scandalous people. Alright, we have so many issues to look into, to work on in this country. Guess what? TikTok is a priority. Let's pass a resolution. Like literally, they passed that resolution within a week. Within a week. Homelessness, housing issues, budget deficit, border issues, crime? No. We're gonna argue about it for a year. We're gonna take it very, very slowly. We're gonna take our time. 60,000 veterans sleep on the streets every night? That's not an issue. We're gonna put that aside. We're gonna put that aside, or maybe just add it with other bills, with other resolutions. Housing crisis, cost of living crisis, inflation. We'll think about it. We'll argue about it. We'll discuss about it at some point. Valerie is saying can't do it, but really counts. I just don't understand why. Because they take us for a fool. They take us for, you know. They take us for a fool, that's why. They don't take us seriously. Yeah, they keep sending money to other countries. Other countries' borders, other countries' security. Country's issues. Oh yeah, we got money. We'll send you some money. People don't even know they're gonna have food, a place to sleep. Don't even, you know, can't even get by with a job. Here, oh no, that's not a priority. Other countries need money. Oh, we got it. We'll approve it. Send it. Go and do it, sir. That wind sounds brutal. Oh yeah, it is super brutal. Super cold right now. OT sinks. Yes, you're right. That's pretty much the same trend with Europe, Canada, Australia, Germany. Same trend. They got money for other countries, but not for their own. People are suffering on a daily basis. Pretty sad. Look at the beauty of that building right there. The hotel on the corner. You guys remember that hotel? One right across the street. Peninsula Hotel. Peninsula. Maria Isabel Guerre, oh, from Chile. Bienvenidos, Chile. We haven't had anybody from Chile for a long time. Nice seeing you. Angie Dardine, yes, very, very brutal wind tonight. Remember how sunny and beautiful it was on the weekend? No, not like that anymore. I agree, Angie. So sad veterans have to sleep on the streets. Yes, a lot. A lot. Hi, Sina. How you doing? Godfather, how's it going? You remember this beautiful hotel, right, Adriana? Especially for Christmas time, you guys definitely need to visit that hotel. That hotel has one of the most elaborate, intricate, amazing Christmas decorations. You'll love it. You'll love that hotel. It's just definitely worth it. Just walk in and enjoy it. And if you go inside, make sure to go upstairs, because upstairs is where most of the beautiful decorations are. The Mika saying, not gonna lie, it looks kind of sketchy. What looks sketchy? The city? The city? Or Congress? Congress is always sketchy. Yeah, New York City is now spending about, or has already spent, $1.7 billion on migrants, and is asking an additional $4.7 billion to deal with the crisis. Nothing for the locals, nothing for the residents, unfortunately. No resources left for the residents of New York City. They spent $1.7 billion already, and they're expected to spend $10 billion this year to deal with the crisis, the migrant crisis in the city. People they invited when they did not have the resources to begin with. Residents of New York City are already dealing with housing issues. They decided to bring 180,000 more new people. 1.7, yep. They already spent $1.7 billion. But the New York City libraries cannot open on Sundays because there's no money, no resources. Adriana Rodriguez, it's just hyped up. You know how Congress is. They focus on things that don't really matter. As always. Cynthia Ava, no, I'm subletting a place. Nothing permanent. Just a sublet. Unfortunately. My friend Paul, he's always telling me, oh, Cartier is very nice, it's very good quality, you should buy Cartier. There you go, Paul. I know you're watching. There you go. I should make you happy as a proud Frenchman. Jahim, that is true. Cynthia Alva is saying, glad you were able to extend it. Yeah, just for a little bit though. Just a little bit. That's pretty sad, man. Super, super sad. Yeah, I don't want to bring sad stories, you know, but it is what it is. Super frustrating. Look at these beauties. Woo! Take a look at that. Look at that beauty right there on the left. Oh, I don't know if you guys like watches, but take a look at that. Amazing. Tag here. What's on this side? Huh. Nice. Aren't they beautiful, Jenny? Beautiful, right? Incredibly beautiful. Wow, the church was open this late? I had no idea. I thought the church closed at 8. Could have stopped by. We could have visited. Angie Jardine is saying, I love this walk tonight. I'm glad you were able to join. Been doing it back to back these days, right? Pretty much every day. This is what this street looks like when it's empty and devoid of pedestrians. Church bells. Oh, they're preparing for Easter. That's awesome. Angie Dardine is saying you've been busy, Rob. Absolutely. A lot going on. Trying to deal with everything, you know. Trying to take care of everything as much as possible. Oh, hey, Birmingham Close-Up is here. Well, it's such a delight to have you here, sir. Thank you for joining in all the way from the UK as a distinguished guest. Well, that's beautiful. Nice to have you here, sir. Easter is March 31st this year. A bit early this year, huh? It's gonna be great. At the famous Rockefeller Plaza. That's a screenshot moment right there, my friends. Take the opportunity to take a screenshot. March 27th is Robert Parker's 65th birthday. Happy early birthday to you, my friend. That's awesome. 65, huh? Are you retired? Lee is saying looks very quiet in New York City tonight. Yes, some parts are crazy, busy, hectic, you know, like Times Square, and then you come down here, it's very quiet, desolate, you know, not as crowded. And then, you know, you have to remember it's a Monday night, it's a work day, so kind of makes sense. They're skating, yep, Cynthia, you got it right. They are skating. I don't want to get too close because, you know, there's a copyrighted music playing. So, by the way, the drumming and all that music from yesterday obviously got me a copyright notice, and it was too long to mute it and remove it. So I just let it go. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. But yeah, I got the notice right when I was done, right after I was done, like within minutes. YouTube does not play with copyrighted materials of big companies, you know, corporations. They let you know right away, sir, you have a copyrighted material on your live stream. For that reason, you will not be able to monetize the stream. All the ad revenues will be sent to the producers of the music. But you have a good night, sir. Looks like Jaheim loves it when it's peaceful like tonight. Sometimes it's good. It's good to have, you know, different options, different scenarios, depending on the day and the night. Always quiet, not good. Always in chaos, not good either. Johnny. Nice seeing you. Thank you for joining in. And indeed, USA. Could be that too, yes. That's definitely a major factor. You're right. You are right, Johnny. You are absolutely right. YouTube has a new thing about AI, do they? They're always coming up with something. That would be in a logical world, in a rational world. But in a YouTube world, it doesn't work that way. If there's a copyrighted material that I did not play, that I did not intentionally use, as long as it shows up and pops up on my stream, on my video, it does not matter. That counts as a copyrighted material showing up on my video. And it does not matter. All the ad revenues will be given to whoever made the music. But yeah, in a rational world, in a logical world, it would make sense. Like what you put makes sense, what you wrote makes sense. But that's not how YouTube operates. It does not matter if you did it intentionally or unintentionally. As long as there's a copyrighted material, like a melody, lyrics, music, anything, beats. As long as it shows up on a video, on a YouTube platform, it gets flagged. All right, friends and family, don't forget to like and share, please. Take a moment, take a second to give this video a thumbs up, to share it with a friend. That helps a lot. It makes a difference. So take a few seconds and give this video a thumbs up on your screens and share with a friend. I also want to say thank you again to Angela Rock from Canada and Anna Baxter from the UK. Thank you for your support via PayPal and Cash App. Thank you so much. Appreciated. Also want to say thank you to all the mods today. Thank you, Jaheem, Valerie, and Hernandez. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I also want to say thank you to everybody who joined in from different parts of the world. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome as always. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anji. Thank you, Jaheem, the Meek, Increased Mothers, KC, Bev Ann, Joe Hernandez, Anjani, OT Sinks, Trippy Hippie 69, OT Sinks. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much, my friend. Godfather, thank you for joining in. Thank you again, OT Sinks. You're appreciated. Happy early birthday, Robert Parker. Peter, you have a good night as well. Let's see. Adriana Rodriguez, Angie Dardine, Noble CE, Valerie, Lee, Birmingham Close Up, Greg Spow, Ronald, things. Take care, everybody. Cynthia Ava. Thank you to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Teddy D. Thank you so much. I did not see you until now. You have a good one. Take care, everybody. Stay healthy. Eat well. Sleep well. Take care. All right. Until next time, signing off from 6th Avenue, New York City on a cold New York City Monday night. Take care, everybody. You have a good one. Thank you so much. Traveling D, I'm just seeing you right now. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining in. Anjani, yes, I'll do that. I'm trying my best. I'm trying different things. Nothing has worked, over the years, so and it's getting worse to a point where it's becoming unbearable. So yeah. Need some serious health care. All right, take care of the meat, Dolores. You have a good one. Thank you so much, my friends. Greg Sproul, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this water fountain, Greg Sproul. Take care, Godfather.